just admiring your technique. You have great form. You look really zen.
You look hot.
Yeah, that's me. Hot, sweaty, miserable and exhausted after 50 minutes of ordered around by sadists in a headset to the strains of the loudest EDM music legally allowed in daylight. Can you imagine anything in the world more enjoyable?
You know, I think I'll stick to yoga, thanks.
Oh, what is this? Where you keep your innermost secret thoughts?
Yeah, in song lyric form. Actually, I started writing one about my sister.
Wow. Can I read it? If you don't mind, that is.
Sure, yeah, go ahead.
All right. Wow. This is amazing, Tessa. I mean, I can't say that I'm surprised, obviously, but I just, I had no idea. Wow.
Thanks. I had this great talk with Noah, and it just started pouring out.
Well, props to Noah. It's really cool.
Yeah, he was the first person to ask me what Crystal was like as a person, instead of just some tragic victim. He's the only one, in fact.
Did you?
Hey, are you okay? I was kidding about the cardio nausea thing, but you seem kind of queasy.
It's not about the spin class. Actually, it's about what you said about Crystal and Noah. I feel like I have been incredibly insensitive, and I feel like a terrible friend.
Wait, what?
Now that I've read those lyrics and I know how close you are to your sister, for you to think that I didn't care enough to see her as a real person, I mean, that kills me. And I feel terrible, and I feel like I need to explain myself. It never seemed like you wanted to talk about your life before you moved here. And so that's why I never asked you more about her.
Mariah,
And I just felt like it was never a place that you wanted to go to. I thought I was respecting your privacy, but instead...
No, instead, nothing. Mariah, I didn't say any of those things to slam you or make you feel like a terrible friend. I mean, how could I think that? Everything good in my life right now is because of you.
I really believe that.
It's the truth. Your intuition was spot on. I didn't want to talk to anyone about Crystal because I didn't think I could. And then Noah asked, so I did. And right after, I felt so much better. Another gift from you.
What do you mean?
Oh, come on. Like, you don't know. Your brother. I mean, the whole time you've had Noah's back and mine, telling me he was a good-hearted guy and that I could trust him. You were right.
I'm just, I'm so glad that you have someone like that in your life. I'm thrilled, actually. It's really, it's great. You know, I'm feeling kind of gross. I'm sweaty, so I am gonna go take a quick shower.
All right, well, I'll talk to you later.
Yeah, see you later. Bye.
Hey, Sharon, what's going on?
I'm not exactly sure, but I thought you'd want to be kept in the loop.
Is this about Crystal?
Let's meet at Crimson Lights. You shouldn't get your hopes up, though.
I'll be right there.
How much did you even know about Alice?
I knew that Cassie was originally adopted by some trashy woman, but I never would have believed that she'd end up back in our lives somehow.
So you think this Alice is the blonde woman who's like the hooker den mother may have Crystal with her?
Well, we haven't seen her in years, but yeah, I do.
We don't know anything for certain.
I'll tell you this much. Her fancy clothes are not fooling anyone. She is still the same woman, and yes, she is capable of exploiting young girls.
Or she could be selling titanium hip replacements in the nearest hospital.
What is it?
She stopped driving.
Well, where is she?
It's not a hospital. The bottom line is we have nothing concrete to confront Alice with.
She lied about living in Madison.
When you were out in the parking lot, I was asking the mildest, most casual questions. So why did she get so strange and evasive?
Because I think she's hiding more than her address. And especially given your history with her, I mean, you and Nick are the last people that she would want to tip off.
I'm so sorry for all the trouble I caused. I'll never do it again, I promise. Thank God. I'm back with you now. It's all I wanted. You're the nicest person I know, Alice.
It just about killed me when they told me they had to take you away. You know how I feel about you and the other girls. You're like family to me.
Why can't we just go there and find out what's really up?
Look, if we rush in there without anything to back up our suspicions, then I'll tip Alice off and we'll have nothing.
So what do we do, Nick?
We just keep doing what we're doing. We'll monitor her every move. If we see anything weird or out of the ordinary, then we'll bring in the police.
And what if that doesn't work and we come up empty?
Well, then I think we just all need to accept the fact that we are invading an innocent woman's privacy.
So I've got some really good news. The boss saw your photo. He told me that girl is something special. She's a cut above.
He said that.
He can't wait to meet you. This could be the beginning of something big for both of us.
I just can't shake this feeling that Alice is involved in this somehow. And one way or another, I am going to find out.